Okay, the graph given to us is y equal 4 cosine 2x minus 1. Wei Hang, what does number 4 tell us? The height. Mathematics, I don't want to use height. The amplitude. Okay, Brian, what does the number 2 tell us? Number of cycle in 360 degrees. Alright? Panavan, what does negative 1 tell us? The curve must start from the whole graph will minus 1, meaning move down by 1 unit. But we need to take note of number 4 is the height. I would agree. Yingshan, if my graph is 4 cosine 2x, the maximum will be 4, right? Minimum will be negative 4, correct? But this one has a minus 1. Is my maximum still 4? 3. 4 minus 1. Do you all get it? It must be 4 minus 1. You don't need to show me working if you don't want to. But I'm showing you the full working. Originally, it's 4. After you minus 1, it becomes 3. So in short, originally the minimum is negative 4, correct? But you need to move down by 1, so must be negative 5. There's a reason why I want to find these two answers first, because this question is a bit unique. The first part talks about the range. Sorry, it's a negative 5. So how do I write the answer? So the range is for y. The maximum value is 3. It must be less than or equal to 3. But yet, bigger or equal to negative 5. Can you all see? When they ask for the range, they are asking you, they hover or oscillate between what values? Maximum and minimum. You want to write the whole equation also can, but a bit more troublesome. You want to write 4 cosine 2x minus 1. You can do so as well. Can? Okay, but we got the answer from Wei Hang just now. Wei Hang, what is our amplitude? 4. So please write down 4. But what is the period? It's not from the equation. But what's the formula for period? 360 divided by b, which is the coefficient of x, right? So 360 divided by 2, I will get 180. What's the meaning of this 180? What's the meaning of this 180? We will finish the first cycle in 180 degrees. So the first cycle must have 4 intervals. All these are very useful information for you to do your drawing. And I'm going to do my drawing now. So we know that the period is 180. So what I'm going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4. Agree? This is the first cycle. The first cycle must have 4 intervals. But we do not stop at 180. They want us to draw until 360, correct? So I need to continue the second cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 360. Must I write all the numbers for all the intervals? Not compulsory. Okay? So long you can read yourself, it's fine. Okay, remember, we do not draw the whole thing one shot. We do the first one first. What is the first one? The one without the plus minus. So I draw this first. After that, I draw the one with the minus 1. Must it be amplitude 4 must be 4 times 2 margin, 8 margin? No need. Too big already. Teacher, I don't like to draw so big. Because the bigger it is, it's more taxing. So, no need to do that. See how I modify it? You want to use 4 margin, also can. But can I use 2 margin? The smaller, the easier for me. Okay, so I draw 4. -4. You want to use 4 margin? Go ahead, no problem. This is the cosine graph. The cosine graph, does it start from 0? Should we start from 1? Why not? The amplitude is 4. So it must start from 4, the maximum value. So I put a dot first. Next value, next interval, 0. Sorry, too high. Sorry, it's 2 margin. I don't want 3 margin. Apology. I want 2 margin. 3 margin, very difficult to draw. Alright, 2 margin. So we start from 0. Start from 4, 0, minimum, 0, maximum. Shall I stop here? No, I must continue with the second cycle. After that, join them together. Do I just draw? No, you must label because I'm drawing 2 different graphs. So I better label first. This is y equal to 4 cosine 2x. Amplitude is 4, there are 2 cycles. If I want to do part 2, I need to minus 1, right? What happened? Everything subtract by 1, point by point. So I'm going to use a different color again. Point by 4. 4 minus 1 will give us 3. So this number 3. 0 minus 1 will give us -1. So I put a dot. -4 minus 1 will give us -5. I put a dot. Alright, so I put all the dots again. After that, join them together again. And please remember to indicate the completed graph. Then we are done. Okay, all 7 marks.